stream. Alright, so let me put on my comments saying that you can. Alright, so space specifically, I don't know. There's this expert that came out saying
Oh, I thought that was slow.
Alright, there's this expert that came out saying that there's extraterrestrial things outside of Earth, but they're not, they're not ready to reveal it to us.
Oh, I saw that post.
Or they're not really.
I forgot who posted it.
It was all
Yeah,
over
I saw
like
that.
Instagram and all over like Google and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that? Like, because they weren't referring to like the government, or they weren't referring to any human. They were referring to the actual extraterrestrial, either beings
it really
or.
depends. It could be just little organisms, like bacteria. They don't really say. But
Yo, that's exactly
like
what
things, that's crazy.
That's exactly what my fiance said. She said that they could be organisms, and not many people actually think of that, because automatically the first thought to extraterrestrials are beings itself.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are scared of the fact. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know though.
A lot of people's first fears are automatically like they're gonna take over the world, they're gonna come and they're gonna do something, but as a matter, if you think about it in a way that they can actually look like us if there is beings out there, and but it goes against God, so my thought process kind of stops. Because I don't necessarily think there's beings out there.
I don't know if there could or there couldn't be, but if they are there, they could either be behind in like the scale of life, or they could be ahead.
Well, if you think about it, if they have enough technology to...
don't have them.
Oh my gosh, if they have enough technology to actually like make it to Earth from wherever they came from, like, they're already ahead. There's no way that they can. There's no way they can make it to Earth without already being ahead in their intelligence level.
Yeah, it could be possible too that they've been here just as long as people have, or at least a long time.
Yeah, with your theory, huh? That you told me about.
Yeah.
It's not really yours though, huh? It's just something you.
That would just mean they're out there. That would mean they're captured, Alright, I'm gonna crush these campers up real quick.
But like, just the fact that if you think about it, if they have been here longer than we have been here, wouldn't they already be revealed to us in different ways? Like, wouldn't we already have?
But they could just not want us to remember them for a reason too, or they came kind of like not before us, but in the process of us. That's kind of what I think it would be. It's like they got here when like humans were starting to become humans and shit. That's why we're so fucking smart, have brains.
Oh.
We're able to do crazy shit like take over massive pieces of land and build giant ass buildings and shit.
Or like those like crazy monolithical like things that just keep appearing in deserts and stuff.
Yeah,
Placing them
my cousin
randomly.
said he saw one of those here in Arizona. I don't know
Oh
if I
really?
believe him. Said he saw something, like a fucking, something land on the ground,
But he
crashed with
just
like a
said
bunch
it?
of cop cars around it, but it wasn't like a plane. It was like fucking metal, like some weird shit.
But he just said it?
Oh yeah, like he told me this story when I was like, probably like 10. So he's like my older cousin. He's
Did he
probably like
show you
20
it though or
something now.
no?
Oh,
Gunfight. Time to earn a living.
Oh.
he was working.
He was ready to kill me.
Yep.
Alright, you got anything? You got any question?
I don't know, let me think. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, when my cousin saw that, it was like probably before social media and shit, so I don't think he got a video of all of that. It was just
Oh.
like one of those stories. All I know is if I ever saw that shit, I'd be tripping.
You know the job. Do it.
And but like it's crazy that like when they did take apart those things, it was easily taken apart by.
Yeah, like, wait, what do you mean, like when the government takes it apart? They just did it.
No, like I mean like people have went to go take them down and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's videos of them taking it down and stuff, and it's not hard. They say it's not hard at all to take them down. They just like literally.
That's so weird.
You would think that if it's actually someone like, if it's actually extraterrestrial
Yeah.
beings putting it there, like,
It wouldn't be so classified if there wasn't something weird like that.
but that's the thing about classification. I had to talk with my fiance earlier about this, like, um, how do people silence certain things, and how does the government, the government has to keep in mind that, and they're already highly like knowledgeable about it, but like the fact that when the government goes to silence something, they have to be very careful because when they do silence it, there's always going to be people questioning it. So they have to silence it
That's
before it
true.
starts. Because let's say if legal trouble's involved, people are going to question why there's legal trouble. What happened before there was legal trouble involved? Or if
Yeah,
someone dies, why did they die? Who killed them? Like, what were
people
they
want to know.
talking about exactly? And the government has to be very aware of that, and I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah. I feel like it's easy though. You just say, fuck, hold on. You can just easily like say, like every time they say it's fucking military testing, he's in that same corner where you killed him. They just say that, and then the people just have to listen to that, even if they're lying. Or like, when they fake, people like claim people fake deaths in the government, like fucking, what's his name? They say Jeffrey Epstein faked his death and the government let him go because he paid it off or some shit.
I'm not too knowledgeable in Jeffrey Epstein, but I know it's a
Me
I know it's a big
I think that's how
topic.
it is.
I need to look into him because a lot of people talk to him. A lot
There's a
of
show
skeptic people
on
because
Netflix
there's
about
all these people that want to like talk about like politics and government and stuff like that, and they
it.
always
Yeah,
mention Jeffrey Epstein. It's a big thing to do with right now, and I just want to get more knowledge
crazy.
about that because, and I don't want to be biased about it
All,
either because I know a lot of people are biased about both sides.
Oh
all
my
I
god,
know
he's
is like he
pushing
was a certified
how the fuck?
fucking rapist, crazy dude who trafficked kids and shit to like this island, and basically got out of jail with government help and money and shit, and faked a death
on,
and moved out of America.
And he
big
was in the
brain.
government.
No, he wasn't in the
Gengar.
government.
Oh my
but,
gosh, learn how to read.
oh, I have him muted.
Ginger.
I don't fucking.
He just called you Ginger. This guy does not know how to read. Then he tried to act funny by calling you Ginger again. Little does he know, he just is very
Forgot I
illiterate.
muted him.
Oh.
Gunfight.
Oh, back spawn, way back spawn.
We're not done yet. Make it happen.
Wasn't even really playing. I don't know.
Alright, so what about politics? You know, what do you think about,
Oh, he whacked my.
He's still on those stairs.
You're all that is left.
Yeah.
Willing to die for them. So be it.
what do you think about the idea that, and you know, keep in mind, this takes away our points of view too, because we both have political parties. I mean, I'm kind of neutral with it, but I lean more to one side.
Yeah, that's how I am.
But
I
like
mean, right, but I'm like, I do.
neutral, yeah. I'm not too far right, and I'm not, yeah. You know what I mean. So,
Yeah, no, I'm the same way.
what if,
Each of my parents.
what do you
Democrat
think?
and Republican.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think the percentage of chance there would be that politics is just a made-up thing by the government to distract our minds?
Oh, it easily could be. It keeps, well, yeah, you can see a great example is this year. I feel like they're trying to just study what they can do.
What do you mean they're trying to study?
I
Oh
don't
my
know,
gosh,
like,
he yelled, dude.
with
He was
COVID,
starting to yell.
COVID, for example, like, that could have easily just been something put out there to see how easily they can grow a population in case of emergency, like, kind of like a fire drill, but no one knew it was a drill.
Because like
Kind of
in reality, if we think about it, sports in a general sense isn't a distraction, but it definitely can become one, or is one already. And in the beginning, people created baseball to have fun. People created football to have fun. People created soccer to have fun.
Right.
But who made
Oh,
it
you're
such a
sitting.
big deal? You know, that's the real
Yeah, that's
distraction. That's
true.
one of the biggest distractions. And
No
And
wonder those companies get so much money too. Where do you think all the money
exactly,
comes from?
exactly.
Government assistance and fucking grants and shit.
Right side. Watch it, right side. Watch it.
Got you. Alright, what am I doing here? How can you even see me?
And like, it can be the same thing with politics. The government maybe didn't create it. Maybe the government didn't create politics, but once it got formed, they definitely started using it.
Oh yeah.
That's
The
a more
big
realistic
distraction.
option.
That was the other thing I was
Oh,
gonna say is the
no way.
election too. All this crazy shit could easily just be planned. Just to fucking.
Cause if you think about it in the way that I said it first, the government creating politics as a distraction, it's kind of unrealistic to be honest with you. But if you think about it in a way that you're thinking about the government just using that, it's obvious to see.
Well,
It's obvious to see, but at the same time, you kind of actually have to look at it while deeply thinking about it. You can't just be
yeah.
like, nah. You have to actually
The
think
only,
about it.
the only thing I'm stuck on with that is what they would be controlling it for. Like that. No. If they are controlling it, what would be the reason?
Pressing me, bro.
There's a lot of them.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
for example, the COVID ones. See how well they can control us if some crazy shit goes down.
But the thing is that if they are controlling us with that, we wouldn't know what they're controlling us
Yep.
for it because we are involved in it. I think I'm involved with politics enough to where I could be distracted.
Oh yeah. Well, you see it all day on social media. They force it into your brain. It's like injecting you with fucking thoughts.
Oh,
And depending
I
on
thought
what
I
they
was
want
supposed
to
to be
make you
focusing on
think,
that guy.
depending on what they want to make you think is what they'll put on your social media, because they know every single person uses it.
So like as if like some people,
Except I got
it's like as if some people can only see certain things on social media and other people can't. You're saying? Or?
Yeah. Special fucking the Illuminati. He's got that head peak way in the back there. Yep.
Oh, I had to kill that guy near me, dude. He was distracted. GG's, fellas.
Hey, GG, guys.
GG. For once, you don't find toxic kids. It's rare.
Even if we're not
I'll be
toxic,
right
we still
back.
get talk shit too.
Bro, I like to talk shit. I said I would, but I haven't. I'll be right back, though. I'm gonna go
Alright.
grab a snack.
Gunfight. Sweep and clear. Move.
Yo, why could I see him?
Oh my god.
Yo, I can see them. Can you see them too in your outline?
Yo, I'm back. Yeah, I can see him.
Stay hungry.
We're hacking, bro.
Where's that came from?
What the hell?
It just showed that in the kill cam, dude. That's not my fault. What the fuck? Oh no, I just naded myself.
Fight. Get ready.
Right?
Show them what we do.
Oh my lord.
Damn it.
Focus. No mistakes. This round is ours.
What's your genuine opinion about Donald Trump?
I like him just because different than most of the presidents have been. But I'm not like a
On to the
Trump
next
fan
round. Pick
motherfucker.
it up.
Yeah, I think that I used to be like
Weapons ready. Move in.
I used to be very drowned out and one of those people that like all for Trump, 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 Trump. And I
Yeah, I know
kinda
what you mean.
I kinda noticed how big of a issue that was. For instance, like everybody they're not they
Separates
didn't
people, bro.
exactly they didn't necessarily turn Republican, they turned Trumpers. Like that's basically what they are,
Yeah.
Trumpers. They're all for Trump. They worship Trump like a fucking god, dude. It's like Trump isn't all that good of a person, dudes.
I mean, yeah, he's.
Keep up the pressure.
I don't know. I just like to watch fucking that one show sometimes.
I have movement. Move to
It was
engage.
like
Which
his
show?
show. Well, I have a fucking thing about that one. Where like he'd get people to start a business
What?
and the best one would win. Shit. Like a couple season long show. But I liked watching that when I was little, and then
Yeah, I never watched that show.
This is match point.
kids are big mad, by the way. I heard him just beat the shit out of his mic and switch screens.
Oh, I wanted to 360 him so hard, dude.
I was trying to.
GG's.
Way to try to 360
GG.
kill me. That's cool.
Way to fucking lose 6-2, bro.
Yeah, but I had 5-6. My team had 1.
It's like, was he trying to talk shit or was he trying to like?
He was like, yeah, well, I got 5 kills.
Oh, look at this guy. Clan tag. Fuck Black Lives Matter.
Hey, how you doing, dog?
Damn. Okay, let's talk
Oh, we
about
got the
Black Lives
fucking
Matter.
Iraq clan. Iraq.
Let's talk about Black Lives Matter.
True. Alright, let me think here. Black Lives Matter? Weird one.
Gunfight.
I think that if the slogan matched what they're going for,
Yeah.
then I would definitely be all for it. Because, as a matter of fact,
Exactly
Black
the
lives do
same thing, I
matter.
think.
Black lives do matter 100%. But
Yep.
so do all lives matter. You know, so
But then
do
if
white
you say
lives
that,
matter. But then
Black
if you
Lives
say,
Matter
yeah.
says you're racist. Is fucking not what they represent.
And their argument to that would be, um, Black Lives Matter more right now because they're the ones being killed somewhat, like, more often. And
I didn't even see that go.
it's just a difficult subject, dude, and it's so, you know, it's so sensitive to the world right now to where no one can really talk about it thoroughly and knowledgeably.
True.
And then you have dumbasses out here saying stupid shit from both sides. I'm not gonna lie, it's on both sides. It's not only on the Black Lives Matter, but then you have,
what
like,
caused that war and that craziness is government controlling social media. Crazy, bro. They pump Black Lives Matter into everyone's phone so much. Caused it to go out of proportion and make black people think they're actually not all. I'm not gonna talk for all black people because I know a lot of black people that.
What do you mean about
Don't
social
support
media,
that
though?
movement.
What do you mean about social media, though? Because don't you think it's
You ever go-
individuals itself?
Because, like,
It's
for
a
example,
mid-trench.
Snapchat. For example, Snapchat. I never once throughout the whole campaign got an ad for Trump when I would watch like the Explore page, but I've got at least 50 from Biden. And same with Instagram stories. Same with a couple other things. Like that's the first thing. And then second, when you go to Explore on Instagram, it's all fucking liberal accounts talking about black people, Black Lives Matter riots and shit, and like how not rioting, it's them rising up and fucking coming back and giving the white people what they deserve, which is not really what they represent. I mean, it actually is, but that's just what these accounts are. I know like a lot of people too that they watch more Republican shit, yet they see all that on their phone. 4 pages and stuff. Go.
Oh my gosh, his name, Heroin. We're here still talking about Black Lives Matter and the guy left.
Yeah.
Oh.
There.
Oh, that was a good play by him.
If that no scope would have fired.
Yo, have you ever tried also, I'm gonna send you a picture right now. It's called Visvita aloe vera juice.
Oh yeah, love that shit.
Dude, the pomegranate one.
I haven't
Oh
had it.
my.
I like aloe water too. You ever had that?
I never had it.
Like
Does it taste similar or no? I know what it is. I just never had it. Does it have stuff inside of it?
Yeah. Best shit ever, bro.
You know, the only problem with that though, that would like cause me to not want to have it, is the fact that I like water. I mean, I don't like stuff inside my water, but I would drink juice.
True. That's, yeah. See, I don't like flavored water and shit, but it's more of like, it's not even like water. It's like a Gatorade.
Okay.
Dude. You'd think Iowa wouldn't taste that good, but it tastes fucking amazing. How they do it.
Oh, we both hit me at the same time. Read both of their names. Iraq's finest heroin. Oh my, right side pushing hard, mid trench, maybe? No, back our spawn, our spawn.
I didn't even show a nade near me.
Ooh. Baseball toss.
It was way over there.
Threw it from center field, dude. Alright, I think I'm gonna end
Go.
this stream and I'm gonna start another one
Okay.
saying